welcome to the Manchester is Blue show. It's myself, Tom, as always, and we got a Cheltenham Town fan, James. How are we doing, James Robinson?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yourself?
Very, very, very good, my friend. So you're from the 1887 Red Army on Twitter. Tell us a bit about yourself, pal.
Yeah, I've been a Cheltenham fan probably for about 15, 20 years now. In the last couple of years, we've made the 1887 Red Army supporters group. Basically, our aim is just to improve match day atmosphere inside the grounds and do some bits in the community as well and raise some good money.
That's pretty good. So what people can pretty much say is you've never been a Glory supporter, have you?
No.
Was Cheltenham always your local team then?
Yes, yeah, born in Cheltenham. Yeah, just sort of grown up with it. Went with my uncle when I was younger. And obviously, as you get older, go with friends and stuff. So, yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Well, I've had a bit of a nosy through your Instagram account. It's the same account into 1887 into Red Army. So yeah, I've had a bit of a nosy through that. So you're doing some great work, and it must be as hard for you as it is for us not being able to go to games, especially as you're so involved in the crowd aspect of things as well.
Yes, definitely. I mean, going to Cheltenham for a lot of people, including myself, is a big part of life. And obviously trying to raise money and things like that in the community has been difficult with COVID and that. But obviously you've just got to settle to watching on iFollow on the laptops.
Oh, well, listen, I wanted to have a chat to you about two things today. One is obviously our FA Cup draw on Saturday the 23rd, 5:30 kickoff at Cheltenham. You're going to have the mighty Manchester City coming down to you, and I bet you're absolutely fuming you can't go and watch it live either. That's really frustrating for you, isn't it? But what's your thoughts about the game itself? It's as a City fan, I've been going to City for 34 years. I've been going to City, so I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows. And one thing I love about football is the FA Cup. The opportunity for clubs at all levels to play each other, I think, is absolutely phenomenal, and the opportunity to raise a bit of cash for you guys as well. But one thing you will always get from me, James, is it's never cut and dry. When I speak to people from opposing clubs, they expect City to come in, and it's a matter of how many, not if we're going to win. Yeah, so yeah. Tell me a bit about Cheltenham. How do you like to play football?
Yeah, no. Last couple of years, Mike Duff's come in, ex-player, played for us for a good few years, got us. He was in the side that got us promoted in '99 for the first time into the Football League. He left. He went to play for Burnley, actually. He played against City a few times in the Premier League, centre-half. And then he's come back in the last 2.5 years. He took us over first year, kept us up. Second year, built a good squad. Got us into the playoffs. Playoff semi-final, we lost to Northampton. And then this year... hasn't quite gone as we'd have hoped. We're in and around the playoffs. We're not far off the top three, but the last sort of, I think we're without a win in the league now for about 7 games. But no, we like to play good football on the ground, but at times we can be quite direct as well. I'm sure you'll see on Saturday, Ben Tozer, our centre-half, he's got a very long throw, so they'll be coming into the box any opportunity.
Oh, really? So we got a potential Laurie Delap situation there. Hopefully Pep's got his...
I think we've scored about 6-7 goals from that this season. So.
Oh, really? Right, so we hopefully might need to get in touch with Pep then and warn him of the long throws. I see you're 6th in the league and you've got 4 draws and 2 losses in the last 6 games. Obviously, you're going to play tonight as well, did you say, as well?
Yes, yeah, we got Newport at home tonight. I think they're 2nd or 3rd at the minute, so it's a big game for us. I think if we beat them, we go above them as well into the top 3. So
do you know what? Yeah, you need to you need to win by 2 or more goals to go above them in the league. So it's really tight, that league, isn't it? Crikey! Anyone from 7th position can go to first spot with a win and a draw.
Yeah.
Has it always been done? And obviously down with Salford City as well. The old United ran lots, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, we played Salford a couple of weeks ago at their place. Unfortunately, drew 0-0. But Gary Neville come out a couple of weeks ago, actually, and said that we're probably the best side that he's seen play at Salford this season, even though we didn't win, which is a nice compliment. But yeah, it would be nice to get 3 points. But...
Yes, it's always nice to hear that. So one of the other reasons was I wanted to have a chat to you about is, do you want to tell me about this crowdfunding you've set up? Because this is... brilliant. I was mentioned to you before about the magic of the FA Cup, and unfortunately City won't be able to bring any fans down there. You won't be able to fill your stadium full of Cheltenham fans. But tell me about this initiative that you've started up on Twitter.
Yeah, so we got the idea actually from Marine when they played Tottenham in the last round. They'd done the virtual ticket campaign. I think they sold sort of 30,000 tickets to them. Their game against Tottenham's probably once in a lifetime game. In last sort of 10-15 years, we've had Tottenham away, Everton at home, But Man City is no doubt probably the biggest draw that the club's ever had in terms of size of club. So when it came out, and obviously with no fans in the stadiums, it's the least that we could do was try and raise a bit of money for the club, because with fans there, the club would have probably earned about £250,000 in total. So obviously the loss in ticket revenue to the club's huge. So
Crikey.
Going to be good.
So I'm on your crowdfunder page, and you better believe I'll be sharing this later. There's no issue about that. So just to say, you had a target of £5,000, and have you seen what you're on today?
I had a look. Yeah, we've just put a post on. I think it's just approaching 24,000 now, isn't it?
23,713 quid, and that's through 1,616 supporters. Obviously, not just City fans, there'll be people all around the football spectrum that's going into this. And there's 13 days left to our game. You must be thinking, you know, what can we reach here? We've got to be able to get 25 for you at least.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, we're hoping to hit 25, and then we'll push it on to 30, see if we can get to that. We're hoping in the next couple of days it will ramp back up after obviously Cheltenham have played tonight and City have played tomorrow. And then the next game obviously is on Saturday, the big one.
Yeah,
hopefully, yeah.
I keep doing the lottery to be a full-time City fan. It's not happened for me yet, so I can't help you to that 25 grand just yet. But I'll do my bit as always. But what we'll do is we'll make sure we're sharing this on our social media as well to try and give it a boost for you. The problem is we're going to want our money back if you beat us. That's the only caveat with that. So coming into the game itself, you must know how City play, and Pep Guardiola likes to put his teams out. From what you've said there, you know, you've definitely got an opportunity to nick a goal. Who are the players that we should be looking out for on the Cheltenham team that might cause us the most danger? And is it all from set pieces you're expecting it to come from, or from open play?
No. We tend to play a 3-5-2. So we've got the wing backs, very similar to City. Obviously, we've played that in the last couple of years. Sometimes Chris Hussey is a big threat on the left wing back. He likes to get forward, get the crosses in. We haven't got the tallest of players up front. We've got two short players up front, probably likely to be Alfie May and George Lloyd. They're just very quick, like to put themselves about, so they'll press the City defenders. Ben Tozer as well, as I've mentioned, big long throw on him. We like to play out from the back when we can, and everything seems to go through Ben Tozer. He likes to put a diagonal ball in towards the wing backs at times as well.
So come on, let's have a score prediction from you. I like to do score. I don't touch score predictions because every time I do one, we did City and lose. So I null and void that from my point of view. But do you do score predictions?
Yeah, can do. I'm going to go for 4-0 City. I think that's probably being a bit optimistic anyway. A lot of Cheltenham fans I've spoke to will be probably happy if we have a shot on target in the game.
Well, it's the love of the FA Cup, isn't it? I know there's pretty much 90% of the footballing world will be supporting you, so you're going to have a lot of support behind you. So having that shot on target, you'll have a few people on the end of the seats, I would think. And yeah, good luck to you, pal. Listen, thanks so much, James. Let's get this bumped over 25 grand for you. We'll do what we can do from our end. From Manchester is blue, but listen, I wish you good luck for that. But I obviously won't wish you good luck for the football. I'm sure you'll appreciate that, won't you?
Yeah, no, thank you very much for that. And thank you to all the Man City fans that have donated so far. And hopefully we can push this on towards £25,000-30,000. And it's all important money for the club in difficult times as well. So.
Absolutely. And how are things going from a club point of view? Are you managed to stay afloat? Are you managing to keep the walls from the door?
Yeah, no, we've always been quite a well-run club. We never sort of push the budget out as far as we can. We always like to, if we could sell a player, the club keep a bit back for situations like this. But no, I mean, the club have obviously been struggling as much as every other club probably has in these situations. But I mean, probably a few more months and the club would have been struggling, but they've kept as well as they have.
Fantastic. So James from 1887 Red Army, thank you so much for your time, my friend, and good luck on the 23rd.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for that, Tom. Thanks for inviting me on, and thank you to all the Man City fans that have donated so far. Really does mean a lot to myself and the club and everyone that's behind the crowdfunder. Obviously, good luck for the game and for the rest of the season.
Good one. You too. Have a good one tonight, pal. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers, Tom.
Cheers, James. Bye.